12-3 run. Let's keep it going. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Ben, aka CashKeg, back with another NBA PrizePicks video. If you have that PrizePicks account, use that promo code CashKeg and get yourself 100% as a deposit match up to $100. Link is in the description below. Yeah, I thought we had the sweep yesterday on PrizePicks. We ended up only going 2-1. Brandon Miller got in foul trouble early, which hurt him. He came on strong in the second half, but didn't quite get there for us. But Clint Capella easily cleared his. Vince Williams got his assist. And then over at Underdog, we swept again. That's back-to-back nights over there. And I already dropped the video there. I will link it at the end of this one. Again, last 2 days, 12-3 run. We'll keep this thing going. I got 3 plays for you here over at PrizePicks. Doing this nice and early, around 2 a.m. on the East Coast, so we can get this out. Let's get after it. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here. Before we talk about this, though, kind of want to show you some of the Underdog plays again. This is the one we hit yesterday that I gave out. This is one some of these customer guys in Elite that hit, which you love to see. Hit some 6-mans, some 2-mans, and then a 3-man. I think Diddy gave this one out as well. So again, got a little bit of everything. It's always fun to see the green screens in there. But enough of that. We'll just get after it. Like always, I always start at dailyedgesports.com and check out our projection EV tool, kind of see where we're at. We're going to start with an under. I talked about this one in an early video here, but I still think this is a good play with where the value is at, and that's Dennis Schroder. 16.5 points. We get him projected for about a point lower than this. DraftKings has it for -130. I think it has already moved at some of the other places you can get it. And I think, again, a lot of this has to do, and you go points, rebounds, and assists by far as well. I have no problem going that way. But like I talked about before, Cameron Johnson is out. However, Cam Thomas is probable, and he's going to play this, and he's a shooter. He's going to take a lot of shots away from Dennis Schroder, so he's going to be more the facilitator to these guys, and I don't think he's going to have to shoot as many shots here. And again, playing Charlotte's not a great team. They're on a back-to-back. It wouldn't surprise me if they kind of took it to them a little bit, even though looking at the spread-wise, it's not a massive spread at all. I mean, Brooklyn's only favored by 6.5 here. But again, being on a back-to-back, they just lost against Washington. It wouldn't surprise me if they took it to him. And we shouldn't see Schroder playing 37, 38 minutes here. We should see him playing closer to, 32 minutes. And if they do kind of take it to him a little bit, maybe we don't see him in the fourth quarter is what you hope when you're looking for less than plays with something like this. So Dennis Schroder, we're going to go under 16.5 points. Next one we're going to look at, we're going to dive right into, again, these plays are all on the board here. And I'm going to take the top one here. I'm going to take DeMar DeRozan. Rebounds and assists. We get him projected for just over 10, 8.5. DraftKings has this line at -135. And I'm going to go ahead and take DeRozan in this spot for the Bulls at that 8.5 number. We're going to go more than this. And again, kind of go look at him a little bit. Last 5 games, if you looked at, he has cleared this 15-13, only 4 against Sacramento, but then 13-12, again, with no Zach LaVine there. Going up against the Clippers, it's kind of tough here because on the Clippers side, everyone's basically questionable. Game time decision. Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and Paul George. I think probably one of them sits. Maybe they sit both of them. If you look at the line a little bit with them, it's kind of hard exactly what they're going to do. It's an early game, right? So, how are they going to take it? Is it going to be a spot where they just, rest a couple of these guys and don't play them, being game time decision? So it's really tough to kind of decide exactly how this is going to go with them. So again, it's a 4 p.m. Eastern start time. We won't know, but I still like this DeMar DeRozan play. He's played him twice this year. Last game he played he played him last year twice, had 7 and 12 in both games. But again, with no Zach LaVine here, he's been doing pretty well over his last 5 games. And I think he keeps this up. No Patrick Williams, no Zach LaVine. We're going to go Demar DeRozan more than 8.5 rebounds and assists. And then the last play I like is probably my favorite play out of all of them here so far that I've seen on the PrizePick side. Absolutely love this play. I'm going to smash it on some of the books as well. And that has everything to do with who is injured. Daniel Gafford. Absolutely love this play. Points and rebounds is where I'm going to go with him. Absolutely love this play for him. No, the big thing here, injury news, right? Derek Lively is not going to play. He's out for personal reasons, not for an injury, just personal reasons. So we should see Daniel Gafford slide into that starting lineup. And when he's done that, it's been absolutely amazing for him. He's crushed this line in the last 5 games with no Lively on there. If we kind of look at it, last 5 games, 27, 23, 27, 28, and 35. That's points, rebounds, and assists. But if we just look at points and rebounds, he's not going to get a ton of assists, just points and rebounds. And we take Lively off the court a little bit and kind of look at it. Again, 25, 22, 27, 28, and 33. I think he smashes us. They're going to have to go big against Detroit with Jalen Duren on that side. Absolutely love Daniel Gafford at 17.5 points and rebounds. This is going to bump. I'll tell you, this thing might go to 20. You're going to want to jump on this one. By far, one of my favorite plays that are out there. Daniel Gafford, more than 17.5 points and rebounds. So that's what I'm looking at. If you wanted to go, if you wanted to look at some of these, let's pull it up here and look at his rebounds without Lively and see where he's at, because this might be a good opportunity to take one of these little devils here at 9.5 rebounds. We look at, with him out, with no Lively, he's the last 3 games, he had 13, 9, and 17 rebounds. So I think he can get you 10 rebounds. I don't mind taking a shot at that at all. If you want to look at, taking one of those Red Devils. And then points wise, again, we'll kind of look at the same kind of thing. Lively out, and he's put up last 5 games with him out 11, 15, 14, 19, and 16. So both of these I think have a really good chance. That is where I'm kind of looking at. But again, one of my favorite plays on the board by far is Daniel Gafford. 17.5 points and rebounds is where I'm looking at. So again, appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Let's keep this train rolling. Again, it's been a nice run here last 2 days. 12-3. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. If we can get this thing to say, let's get it to 400 likes. We can't hardly get 250. Let's get to 400 likes, and I'll do another video. We've been crushing these things, and I don't mind doing them. But if not, I'm going to put all these plays into our Daily Edge Sports. Again, you can get access to this for free, checking this free offer out. So again, with that, appreciate you guys. Let's keep this train rolling. Saturdays for the boys. I'm getting out of here. See you guys on the flip side. Deuces.